It's given Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine and this is your first time here on my channel. Welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below to my channel. So today I'm trying out the new Laura Mercier powder. So Laura Mercier released a new light catching setting powder. I love the Laura Mercier powders, love the original, love the glow. So this is the newest addition to the family and I'm super excited to try it out. So I'm just gonna do a little makeup look today. I'm thinking something rose gold because the powder seems to have a little bit of hint of rose to it. I also have some of their new rose gold pencils. I'll show y'all real quick. These right here. So I figured I would also feature these in today's video and just do like a nice summery rose gold bronze vibe, you know? So that's what we're doing. I'm using the Fenty primer to just prime my face. Yeah, this is the matte version of her primer, by the way, because I have a combo skin type. So apply this all over. Then I'm gonna do foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Rare Beauty foundation in the shade 450N today, and I'm gonna apply this all over as well. I think I'm gonna mix it with my Nars foundation just for, you know, a nice little concoction. So this is the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation, my favorite foundation of life right now. I love this thing, it's so good. Try to squeeze it, but not too much. I'll just squeeze it on the sponge. Oh, ooh, that was a lot. Alright, so I'm just gonna start blending this in with a beauty blender into my skin. I love the coverage of this foundation. I think that has a beautiful coverage, and I just love the texture of the Rare Beauty foundation. So I think together they make a really nice duo. My skin is a little deeper from my summer tan, so I feel like it's a little bit light on the edges of my face, but it's okay. We'll fix that with contour. Also, my lashes, y'all, like, I don't even know at this point. At this point, this is just, I don't know. One eye looks crazy. I mean, they both look crazy, but one eye looks so crazy. I don't even understand how it looks so much worse than the other eye. Like, how did that happen? I don't know. So I'm gonna use my Too Faced concealer. This is the Born This Way, and I'm just gonna apply that under my eye and then along the side of my nose and also the bridge of my nose, here, and then my forehead. And then I'm also gonna let that sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna just take my Fenty Espresso. This is their matchsticks, and I'm just gonna contour my face with that. And then for my nose, I'm gonna go in with something cream just because it's easier to blend. I prefer using a cream product for my nose. I'm using the Too Faced concealer in a deeper shade. This is Cocoa. Yeah, this is Cocoa. I'm gonna take the wand and just literally draw 2 parallel lines on the side of my nose to just help snatch everything together. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna start blending out the contour. I don't like to let the contour sit too long with my brush, especially this contour. It's like a drier consistency, so I just blend it in right away so it doesn't stick and make just a dark line across my face. So I'm just gonna blend this, and I'm using a Rare Beauty brush to blend this in. This is the Rare Beauty, it's just a foundation brush, I think. I'll try to find it and have everything linked for you guys down below. So yeah, we're gonna blend this all the way in. Blend, 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 blend. I don't know. Alright, y'all. Boom. Okay, so let's just blend down here. Always forget to blend down here. And then I notice like when I'm done with my makeup, like I notice, oh my gosh, I forgot to blend out my chin. It always happens. Alright, so we're gonna blend out my forehead. And then my chin. Alright, so for my nose, I'm gonna start blending out the nose contour with another Rare Beauty brush. It's a smaller brush. And I'm just gonna use that to start blending out down here. I'm just dragging this like under my brow area. Alright, I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer to my nose to let that sit. I'm gonna add a little bit more so that it can sit on my nose. And then I'm gonna start blending my under eye with my beauty blender. I'm bringing this like up this way, like that. So adding some more concealer to my nose, y'all. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some more under my eye. This is the Makeup Forever concealer. And this one is in the shade 5.1. I just want to add some more with this. This is this one, by the way, from Makeup Forever. This one. Alright, I'm gonna blend this in. And then also blend in my forehead. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna go back in and I'm using my contour brush to reinforce the contour a little bit because I feel like I lost some of it when I used all that concealer. So I'm just gonna take the same product and just go over a little bit to reinforce my contour. And just blend it into the foundation and concealer. Alright, y'all, so next I'm gonna use my setting powder for under my eye. So I'm gonna set under my eye, but before I do that, I just wanted to look at the description of that powder to see if I could use it under my eyes. It's a light catching version of the original powder, and it gives you 12-hour luminous wear. It blends into the skin with a light finish, and it has no flashback. Just based off the swatch of the powder, based off the swatches, is not something that I would just cake under my eye. So what I'm gonna do is actually use a different powder first. So I'm gonna use my Fenty powder. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty powder actually. I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty powder in Banana under my eye first. I just want to set my concealer so it doesn't move and go anywhere. And then I'm gonna use some of this on my forehead. Alright, so I'm gonna just put a little bit on my chin. Alright, y'all, so for my forehead, I am gonna try the powder. So actually, I'm gonna reverse contour. I'm gonna reverse contour a little bit on the side of my nose with this powder as well. Trying to get some. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend. I'm just gonna blend in my concealer. For my forehead, I'm gonna use the new powder, and I'm gonna use the shade Cosmic Rose. So they did send me some, I'm gonna put some in the cover. So it does come in this beautiful packaging. The cover is like a rose gold color. So they did send a powder brush, so that's what I'm gonna use to apply the powder. I'm just gonna dip into the powder, and then I'm gonna dust a little bit on my hand, and then the rest I'm just gonna take and just lightly apply to my forehead. I would definitely not use this with a sponge unless you were trying to highlight your face. If you want to use it like a powder, I would definitely use a brush instead, because the sponge will just pick up way too much product. Oh, this is really pretty. This is really, really pretty. I feel like even that is too much. So I'm gonna use a sponge and just blend that in. I feel like the brush picked up a little bit more than I was anticipating. All right, let's try some on my cheek maybe. It's giving highlights, like it's giving all over glow, but I would say that it's also giving highlight, like, you know, you can see like it's definitely a light catching highlighting type of powder. I'm going to put some on my chin. It gives off this really nice, almost bronzy look on me, and I really like it. I don't necessarily know if I would use it as a like a setting powder though. That's the thing I'm trying to figure out, like how to use this as a setting powder. Let me just read the directions again. I mean the card. You know what? Let me see. Maybe they included something in here for me. Let's see. Okay, so here's it. So I don't think it's as like strong as a regular highlight in terms of like how it's looking. I do think it's different, but I do. Ooh, what did I just put way too much on my foot. Okay, so I need to, let me take some of this off because I definitely put way too much in the center here. I'm just using setting powder to kind of tame it. I do really like this powder. I think it's different from anything I've tried in the sense that it's almost like a bronzy, like I don't know if you guys can see it on my hand right here, but it's like a bronzy product, like, you know, those like liquid bronzy like glowy products. That's what it looks like in my opinion, but it's like a powder version of that, and I think that's how it's like capturing all this light, because it definitely does capture light really well. I can see it. I'm gonna use some on my sponge to show you guys like a very extra version of it. Like I'm gonna use some on my sponge to show you guys how much more intense it could get. I don't know if you guys can see that here. I'm gonna do this side because I don't have as many pimples here. So maybe you guys can see, like, it can be a lot more intense. Like, this is how intense it can get. Let me just turn this down. It is entirely too bright. Okay, so you guys can see how intense it can get with the sponge. I wanted to show y'all, like, it could be serious. Why is my hair? It could be serious. Like, you see that? I really like the powder. I like the consistency of it. I think it's perfect for the summertime, or if you just want a nice glowy look. I am gonna put some on my nose. I don't usually put setting powder on my nose, y'all, but this setting powder, I think it's perfect. Yeah, can you imagine like this capturing the light on my nose? What? I think it's really nice. I think it's a really nice addition to the family. All right, I'm gonna fill in my brows because they need to be filled. Oh, looking at this powder up close in this mirror, it looks so nice. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I think I had to see this up close because when I look at it in this little mirror up close, y'all, like my forehead looks amazing. Like the glow is incredible. The glow is incredible. Like it looks so nice and glowy. Wow, I need to fix my brow. I'm gonna conceal under my brow because it's looking hella crazy. I just definitely need to conceal under there and add some definition. All right, and then I'm gonna take a little brush. All right, so I'm gonna blend it in with this brush here. I'm gonna go back in with my contour brush and just go over that a little bit. All right, then I'm gonna take my sponge and just press in. Ooh, I gotta be careful because this sponge has a little bit of that powder on it. I just want to press in the powder that's left on my face. I am so tempted to add some of this powder like just under my eye, but I don't trust my skin to cooperate with that, so I'm gonna just put the rest on my cheeks to just create like a nice glowy cheek. And then down here, my hair. I think it's really pretty, especially for like an all over glow. You know, sometimes you just want, you know, it's really pretty, y'all. Like just looking at this all over glow, it's just something about it I just really like. I don't know what it is, but like it's different from anything I've tried. I'm really liking it. Let me know what y'all think about this powder in the comment section down below. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of eye makeup, nothing too crazy, but I have these new Laura Mercier pencils and I figured I would use one of them. So I'm gonna try this one. It's called Strike a Rose. That's funny. Strike a Rose, and I'm gonna use that on my eyelid to just add a pop of rose gold. Oh, this is a pretty color. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this color though? Oh, we are here for it. We are here for this. I'm gonna blend it with a little brush. I'm gonna just blend it in with this brush along the edges. I'm gonna go back into the product once I blend the edges. So I'm just gonna blend with nothing on the brush really. I think it has bronzer from like yesterday, but no other eyeshadow. And just blend it. Oh, this is so pretty. I like this. All right, let's do this eye with no lashes on. This eye is so embarrassing. I don't usually do stuff like this, y'all, but I really like this look. I'm gonna take this under my waterline. Oh, this is a vibe. This is a look, okay? This is a look. So I'm gonna try the color Wild Rose, and I'm gonna put this in the center of my eye. Like, I mean the inner corner of my eye, like right here. Oh, this is pretty too. And then maybe I could actually add some to the center of my eyelid to do like a little bit of a halo. Like a slight halo effect. Yeah, that looks really good. All right, so my lashes are an embarrassment. Wow. All right, so I definitely need to do falsies today because what is this? I have these lashes. These are from Batty B lashes. I have these so long. I've had these for a really long time, but I haven't worn them. I think I'm gonna take a little break from lash extensions. As much as I enjoy them, I notice that whenever I have them in, I don't do as many eye looks because I don't want to mess them up. So yeah, I kind of miss eye makeup. It's kind of weird. It's kind of random. I still need to do bronzer, blush, and my lip product. So I still have some stuff to do. I'm just throwing these lashes on first because the way my lashes look right now, it's really annoying. So yeah, and I don't know why I'm putting on the good lash first. I should have did this eye first because this is the eye that's really just like, it's messed up. So I threw on the lashes. This side looks so much more like thick because of how many because I have so much more lashes on this side. I'm gonna use my MAC mascara. This is the MAC Magic Extension. Alright, so I'm gonna add some more layers, but first I'm gonna do some bronzer. Alright, y'all, so today we're using Charlotte Tilbury's bronzer in number 4, I believe. Yeah, number 4. And I'm just gonna apply this wherever I contoured earlier, basically. I personally kind of use contour bronzer interchangeably, although they're 2 different things, but yeah. I feel like that's kind of the current state of makeup, to be honest. Like, yeah. So we're just gonna use some bronzer to bronze the face. It's giving bronze, girl. This is giving bronzer. I'm gonna use the same powder brush. I'm gonna go into my Charlotte Tilbury powder in number 4. I'm just gonna go under here and just kind of sharpen up a bit. This brush does have a little bit of those of that powder in there, so I might get a little bit of those particles, but that's okay. Like, I don't mind, you know. I'm just tying everything together with this brush and this Charlotte Tilbury powder. Good. All right, so for under my eyes, I like to go in with another powder, so I'm gonna use my MAC powder today in the color C8. I'm gonna go under my eye with this powder, and just to like really seal everything in. Whenever you're doing a really like flawless, glamorous look, do this step. Like, take a good like foundation powder like this one and go under your eye with it, girl. Like, it just takes that look to another level. Like, it really does, trust me, it does. Okay, all right, so finally I'm gonna do some blush. What is on my face? Is that hair? Where's this hair coming from? Is that from my head? Oh, it's from my head. Okay. So we're gonna do some blush, and today I'm gonna use my Pat McGrath blush in Electric Bloom. I'm sure this is called, yeah, Electric Bloom. I just, you know, no, I'm not gonna do that because my eye look is a little different. So I'm gonna use this. No, I'm gonna use this color from Laura Mercier. This is one of their pencils, actually. No, you know what? You know what? This color looks really pretty. Wait, I have another color. I actually have some new lip pencils from ColourPop. I want to try out one of the nude colors, and I think I'm going to use one of these today. And I'm also going to use a new Laura Mercier powder, a new Laura Mercier lip product. So this is ColourPop's Pitch. Oh, I used to use this color all the time. All right, so I'm going to use this. I definitely just got so distracted. I was supposed to be doing blush, but here I am doing my lips. Alright, so this is the lip liner, which I really love this lip liner. One of my favorites from ColourPop. And then I'm going to take this Laura Mercier lippy pencil. This is called Jolie, and it's the Velour Extreme Matte Lipstick. And this color just looks like it's going to go really well with my eye look. I never go so matchy-matchy, but it has to be done today. Do y'all see this? I mean, girl. It's giving Barbie. I mean, I love this. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting it to look this good, but it does look really good. I'm gonna use a different blush. I'm gonna use this one from Pat McGrath because the other blush, I feel like it just is too much for this look. This is more like neutral-ish, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this on my cheeks, and I think it was gonna go better with this look. So yeah, this looks a lot better with this look than the other one I was gonna use. Ooh, I love. So this is pretty much the look. I am gonna go back into this powder one more time to just kind of go over my face a little bit with it. So I'm taking the big brush, I'm gonna put some in the cover, and I'm just putting a little bit of it. I'm gonna mix the brush in here, stir it up like a stir fry. I'm gonna go over everything with it, like here, just like take that everywhere. And voila. All right, y'all, let me fix my hair real quick. So this is the finished look, you guys. I really love the way this turned out. Oh my gosh, y'all. Honestly, the eye makeup and the lip color was unexpected. I was not expecting to love them as much as I do, but I'm really feeling this eye lip combo. The powder is really beautiful, and I think it's actually really perfect for this like post highlighter type of makeup era that we're in. I feel like we're kind of past the really crazy like OD highlighter, and I think this is a perfect transition, a perfect landing spot where you're getting this beautiful glow all over your face without it being too extra. And I really like it. I think it's really pretty. It's given like JLo vibes, like it's given JLo, you know, like it's really pretty. It definitely captures light really well. Like I can see like the light just being captured all over my face from it. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.